Good morning, everyone. I am James Boyce, your STEM choice for the day, and today for Food Week, we are going to be making some homemade ice cream. So I hope you're ready. Get your STEM bag, and let's get started. Inside of our STEM bag, if we open it up, we are going to be using everything in here today, including the bags. Other things you'll need from around your home is you will need a measuring cup. I have a very big one here, but you need one that has at least 2 cups in it. You need some cream. I recommend half and half cream. And you're going to need some milk. I recommend if you have it whole milk, if not 1% and 2% will work good. Because for the ice cream, we want that fat content in it, so that way we can get thicker ice cream. If you don't have that fat content in there, the ice cream tends to crystallize with ice crystals. I also have some cups here that I'm going to be using later, and I have the ice tray that is also included. I'm only going to be using this much ice. If you have more ice at home, feel free to use more, but today I'm only going to be using this much here. So let's open our bag and let's get started with what we have. So inside the small bag, we have our pre-measured sugar and our vanilla extract. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, take the vanilla extract out, being very careful not to spill it. I'm going to pour all of this into my separate cup here. Now, we need this much sugar because we want it to be flavorful. We want it to taste it. Now, this bag here, if it has a little bit of sugar left in it, that's okay. We're going to be putting everything in here at the end no matter what. So that's okay. Let's put that off to the side. And in this one, we have all of our rock salt. Now, rock salt, what it does is it removes moisture from the ice, making it colder. So this is actually a really important part of the process because without this, we can't really make our ice cream. So I'm going to pour all this rock salt into our other cup here just so I have it at the ready. After this activity, if you don't have rock salt, you can use regular salt, but you'll need to use more. Rock salt isn't necessary to make homemade ice cream, but it does help. What we're going to do is we're going to pour in about 2 cups of milk. Let's get that in there. 2 cups of milk. We're going to add our vanilla extract. Oh, actually, then we're going to add our cream. And again, we want it in there for that fat content, so I'm going to fill it up to the 2.5 marker. Maybe just a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit more. Now, everyone's mixtures could be a little bit different. You can try adding or removing different things to see how the ice cream turns out. Now, depending on what you put in, it may come out thicker, it may come out thinner, it may come out runny, or it may come out really solid. So it all depends on what you put into it. So now I'm going to add my vanilla extract. There's some sugar still on here. There you go, vanilla extract is in. And now we're going to pour in all of our sugar. Man, that does smell good. All right, so now that everything's in there, we're going to go ahead and mix it up. And you want to make sure when you mix it that all the sugar gets dissolved into the milk and cream mixture, okay? Otherwise, we're going to get crystals that are like really, really sweet. We don't want them. So make sure you stir it enough to where you know that all the sugar crystals are dissolved. Put it back in my sugar cup. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour all of this into this Ziploc bag here. Now be very careful when you do this because it might spill. So make sure if you have an adult there, help you with it. Or you can put it in a bowl and then pour this into the bag while the bag is in the bowl. So here we go. So I'm going to leave a little bit of air in there. Not a whole lot. Oh! It's okay, accidents happen and we will clean that up right now. So I'm going to leave a little bit of air in here, not too much though. And I'm going to seal this up. Now make sure you have a tight seal on it so that way it doesn't spill like I had, like my spill here. And that's okay, accidents happen. As long as we clean it up, right? No, it's all over my bag now, that's okay. So this is one of those things that can get a little messy. So this bag is going to go inside the other bag, which is dripping with milk and cream. So we're going to go ahead and take some of our ice cubes, and we're just going to put some of them in there now. There we go. Alright, so we're going to gonna put these ice cubes in there. We're gonna put this bag inside there. And then we're going to put in the rest of our ice cubes to surround it. This big bag is our ice cream machine. So what we're gonna have to do, like other ice cream machines, is we're gonna have to shake it a lot. We have to shake it. It's gonna get very cold, especially when we add the rock salt in there because it's going to remove the moisture. Now, we're gonna add our rock salt. Make sure your ice cream bag is sealed, otherwise you're gonna get some of that salty flavor in there. When I did this when I was in middle school, I accidentally did that and we got some rock salt in there, but it was still good, I didn't mind. All right, everyone, so now that we have that there, let's try to seal up our messy bag. There we go. Give it a squeeze, any air coming out? Don't think so. You're gonna wanna wrap this in a towel, or if you wanna try with your hands, you can, but it's gonna get very, very cold. So, you ready? Let's start shaking. Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
While you're shaking for 5 minutes, you can either play, you can play one 3-minute long song, or one 2-minute long song, or you can play a 5-minute long song, or you can just keep shaking it and see what happens. The more you shake it, the chunkier it's gonna get. We got some ice cream. Let's get our cup, top our towel in case of any spills this time. And let's check our, whoa, look at that. Look at that. We got ice cream. Look at that. Wow, it's really cold. So if you have, at this point, if you have toppings, go ahead and get them, add them on, and then let's take our first taste test. Let's do it together, all right? You got your spoonful? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yep, tastes like vanilla ice cream. Now, something I'm noticing is I have ice crystals in there. So that's probably because of the milk, not so much the half and half cream. It's probably because of the milk. Again, you may get ice crystals, you may not, depending on what kind of milk you use. So at this point, if you want to, you can go ahead and put this back into the ice machine, back into our ice cream maker, and you can keep shaking it to get it thicker. Now, because there's ice crystals in there, there's not much we can do to go ahead and save this batch, but in the next batch, try using a different kind of milk, and you'll be able to get different kinds of ice cream. Alright everyone, I've been your host, James Boyce, your STEM choice for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys in the next experiment. Bye now.